Hello everyone, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2, the Slayer of Kings. Last time, we completely screwed up a lot of people. Like, a lot. Seriously, there was a lot of murder going on last time. However, there has been a delay, but there is a reason for this. Not only was I spending my off time experimenting, I do mean experimenting. There are actual experiments going on with how much I can turn up the settings. There was also another issue, that my sound decided to stop working. Sound not working is bad. Spoilers! So it took me a little while to fix this, because I had to order some new headphones, because the old headphones were buggered. Plus side, the new headphones are not buggered. And I could wait a turn for these guys to start suffering attrition, but where's the fun in that? This guy is a legendary lord. You can tell because he has a purple item. He also has the very nice effects of Spirit of the Tempest, which is actually pretty scary for Bretonnians, because 8% charge bonus on their already pretty high charge bonus knights, like 50 and 68. That's a good bit of charge bonus, especially once you add in techs and other buffs. So, let's get in here and kill some chivalry nuts, shall we? You may notice that things look a little better. That's because of the experiments, like I said, seeing how far I can take this with recording without actually, you know, having something break or lag. Because lag is bad, you know? It might still lag if I have a colossal battle like that one I had with the Dawi so long ago, but hey. Alright then. They've got a lot of poison archers, which are kind of annoying, but they don't have fire archers, so it's all good to me, really. Again, fire archers aren't something I actually care about in this army. In fact, it'd be good if they had fire archers, because fire archers deal less armor-piercing damage for Bretonnia. It's why, as Bretonnia, I tend to go for the poison archers over the fire archers, because poison archers are a flat upgrade, and fire archers are a side grade. Granted, fire archers are very nice if you happen to be fighting wood elves, because wood elves have a lot of things that, spoilers, are vulnerable to being on fire. Because guess what? They're made of wood.
Chosen.
Wood doesn't like fire. Truly, my insights into tactical things are absolutely unmatched in their genius.
Pestilent glory.
Right, you guys, the Shaggoths and Kolek are going to push through on this flank. Two. You and your friends get over here. You're just gonna bash down the gate and bash down everything in front of it, because you're freaking Kolek and some Shaggoths that work with Kolek. You definitely see the graphical upgrades though, especially when I was looking at Vlad's face earlier. His head no longer looks like a potato. Now it merely only looks slightly potato-ish. The battering ram and the ogre is going to be what I'm using for a gate push here.
Chosen! Khorne's bloody glory! Chosen!
You guys! Spread out. Climb the walls! They didn't distribute too much over here, it seems. Now, Alberic might be a slight threat to Kolek due to Alberic himself carrying anti-large. Other than that, though, I'm not really worried about this fight. Also, fun fact, Kolek is actually slightly faster than a normal Shaggoth. This might be a generally better fighter. Like, look at all those buffs he has over a Shaggoth. I think they used to have a slightly better scaly skin save than he did, but now it's tied, so. There's one, there's Kolek himself, there's one Shaggoth. Where's the other Shaggoth? Ah. Oh no, those are the 2 normal Shaggoths. Well. Knights of the Realm might also be a problem, because they have pretty good anti-large. They are shot cavalry, however, which is not going to be too good, as Kolek can get stuck in very, very well. I can target you on a wall. I think I will target you on these Knights Errant. Knights Errant are actually pretty nasty. I killed 2 of them with lightning. Oh wow, my Dragon Ogres are just making a mess of their gates, aren't they? Where is Alberic himself? I should probably find their lord and bash his head in with the Suneater. Alberic is on a Pegasus. Oh my. Two units of shielded spearmen at arms. Interesting choice, game. And that gate is basically fucked. You guys just charging after the ogres, will ya? The great weapon. Ogres have pretty good stat lines just at base, so I should be able to at least punch through the spearmen at arms hard enough that the Chosen will be able to arrive and go chop-a-diddy chop chop, chop-a-diddy chop chop, look at the chop-a-diddy go, a chop-a-diddy chop chop, chop-a-diddy chop chop over the murderous snow. Alright, these guys look like they're doing fine. Ha! And I got into their back line, too. Look at these spearmen. These poor bloody infantry, as the saying goes. They're just getting butchered.
My God's call. Chosen.
Their losses started at horrendous and are only going to get worse. Wow. Get into the town square. They're keeping the Knights of the Realm there. Actually, no. No, get down here and start pushing at their actual infantry. You know, somehow I'm not surprised that Chaos Warriors, one of the most dangerous melee infantry in the entire setting, are going through spearmen, Bretonian spearmen, no less. A hot knife from butter. Fireball those Knights Errant, please, Kolek, because I don't like Knights Errant. They're kind of dicks. Whoa! You just killed a line of those guys. Charge those mounted yeomen! The cavalry are just bogged him down. You idiots! You're going to be fighting a freaking Dragon Ogre! Why are you even trying? Why are you even trying? You're going to die! You're going to die horribly! And it's going to be hilarious! I literally cannot command you people to charge forward more fast enough.
Seas of blood! They will succumb!
Alright, get the halberdiers over there. They'll be able to go through archers like butter.
Deliver slaughter! Obliterate them!
Chase down the archers! Kolek's having fun! Lightning! Wow, that's 14 archers dead. Good job, Kolek. Alberic, you actually have a pretty solid anti-large of 30.
Tempested carnage.
Helix at 40, but he actually starts lower. So Alberic is a very solid anti-large character.
My gods call. Move fast.
Get over here.
Ready.
It looks like 2 units of Halberd chosen are enough to make the AI all but rout. Now I outnumber the enemy. Counter-charge Bretonnian cavalry! This won't go wrong at all! No, really, it won't. Because I have frickin' dragon. Oh, wow. No, it's going very wrong. Ow! Ow! I had forgotten quite how good Knights of the Realm were! Fresh ogres, please! Fresh ogres! Wow! That was actually very, very messy! I told you guys to hunt down those Mount Yeoman archers. Push! Fireball someone, just for the hell of it. Let Alberic learn why you don't fight Chosen with anything.
Chosen!
And he's getting chopped to bits. Well done, Alberic. You were completely useless for this entire fight and didn't even manage to apply your bonus to anyone important. Good job! You're useless. I'd applaud if you weren't so stupid. Those Knights of the Realm did do a number on my ogres, though. I'll give them that. Bretonnian infantry are terrible. Bretonnian cavalry are really good. All cavalry is a completely valid Bretonnian strat. I'm not joking either. Bretonnian cavalry are good enough that with questing knights and grail knights, you can legitimately have an entire army of cavalry. Just crunch. Like, sure, if your enemy manages to pin you down, you're fucked, but after that first charge, there's not going to be much left to pin you down with. So, De Bordello, what are you going to give me? Come on, I want to see what trade I get from beating up this guy. From the wine province. Because Bordello wines are known for being quite good. I believe that's also the case in real life, though I'm not much of a real-life wine person. I am, in fact, teetotal. Or, for those of you who are not educated in random English words, that means I don't like booze. I'm certain there are many people in the comments who are crying heresy from that. But no. No booze for me. Not a fan. But you can definitely see why Dragon Ogres aren't quite as good as Chosen. They are much faster, though, so they're good at hunting down archers. Like Chaos Knights. Only anti-large. Really, Chaos's monsters just don't compare to their infantry. But they're much more fun to watch, aren't they? We've seen so many infantry grinds, it's kind of boring to watch the less normal. Whoa! Outstanding personal courage and martial skill are not always enough. Today the hammer became the anvil. The fluff there is great. The effect is not great. That is pretty bad. That is in fact almost useless. Wow. I'm slightly disgusted. And I appear to have unlocked the Treasurer as an achievement. Though it's not showing up here due to the way my recording is set up.
Wipe them out.
How's your scene equipment? One more turn until I can wipe you out with an auto-resolve. Because I'm not fighting these guys personally. We already went through them on the field of actual battle. Plus, look at that Moon and Sun Dragon. They could probably get wrecked by a wizard.
Kill them all.
Speaking of wizards, how is that wizard doing?
Bane battle.
Yes, Vlad's head no longer looks like a potato! Yay! Let's end the turn. Ha 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 ha! Vladdy-daddy, are you actually going to be able to do something? Or are you just going to sit around and Kudrin and let me wipe out your entire faction? Because I wouldn't mind wiping out your entire faction. One less thing to worry about, because I've gotten both you and your waifu as kills. It's not very respectful to Isabella von Karstein, who is a fairly intelligent and dangerous woman to just refer to her as a waifu. But I'm Chaos. I am not known for my equal treatment of people. Again, Chaos actually is known for the equal treatment of people. Male, female, you're both going to die horribly and be sacrificed to the Dark Gods. That's equality, right? It actually is a form of equality. Lothar! Is Tyrion going to show up? Because Tyrion actually had his Ulthuan Undefended trait changed from last time I saw it. I learned this when I was playing my personal game with male Kith, and I had a fight with Tyrion, because Tyrion wasn't being a complete coward there. Now it's a +1 melee attack for all units in +2 melee attack for all units in army, and +1 unit recruit rank for that army, which is pretty good. Very solid. Teclis is still a buff to your Winds of Magic Reserve, though. Fast forward from Nagaron, because I do not care what Nagaron is doing. I really, truly don't. They have nothing that can worry me. The Exiles are being very stubborn, though. Honestly, I'm not quite certain how Tomb Kings do against Dark Elves. I've been fighting them personally, and Dark Shards will melt them, but Dark Shards will melt everything. And even Black Ark Corsairs can be bogged down by the sheer numbers of troops Tomb King can throw at you. Because they can just go, yes, I have an entire stack of skeleton warriors, frack you, without much issue, even though Black Ark Corsairs have a very respectable +7 bonus versus infantry. Plus, my audio seems to be a touch loud, so if you'll excuse me a moment. There. Slightly quieter. Alright, we got a bunch of dumbasses running around looking like dumbasses. Surtha Ek, Ever Chariot, still doesn't actually have his chariot. Vashnar's Conquerors, I still want to fight them. They are Chaos plus Dark Elves in the most powerful area. By which I mean they have the best units of Chaos and the best units of the Dark Elves. Together. It's horrifying when you think about it, isn't it? Oh well. Normal stance to Karak Kadrin.
Weak and simple. Unleash chaos.
Vladdy Daddy, much as you're a cool dude. Goodbye. Good riddance. That's far more kills than you would have actually dealt, but I don't care because I'm Chaos. I can replenish my losses and everyone is expendable. You've even chosen it. Ooh, the Trickster's Helm is one of the is a very good item, honestly.
I am the chosen.
What armor are you wearing? The Armor of Fortune. I think the Trickster's Helm is not quite as good as the Armor of Fortune. Still pretty good though. Kolek, though, I think is wearing the Armor of Destiny. You have your Auric armor. Kolek, my boy! Where are you? You're right here.
Bringer of darkness. Fool!
The Von Karsteins are all dead.
Bring ruin.
All of them. There are no. The Von Karstein faction has been eliminated. Exterminatus procedures enacted.
Star Crusher.
Let's start raising settlements.
Unleash chaos.
Goodbye. Good riddance. Y'all are dead. Give me growth.
For chaos.
Talisman of Endurance. Yeah, you have the Armor of Destiny, which is even better. So I don't actually have a place to put my Trickster's Helm. Fascinating. Oh well. Sometimes you don't always get something useful. You just get something. It may or may not be useful. In this case, it wasn't useful. But hey, it could have been useful. You know, and now I have something in case I get another Lord. I'm unlikely to get another Lord, because Chaos tends to, at this stage of the game, just sort of run over everyone they want to. Let's look at the situation. I've cleared out quite a lot of settlements. The Empire has been growing in strength. Quite a bit. The Undead still have some support up here. Nagaroth is claiming some of the north. And the Dawi have claimed this area. They might have moved something around down here. We're gonna have Baronier start trying to screw around with the dwarves. I want to fight the dwarves next with Archaon. Dwarves are going to be a hell of a fight. They play the heavy infantry game like I do. And as you remember from my dwarf Let's Plays, a properly aimed dwarf army plays heavy infantry even better than Chaos does. And this is no small feat, because Chaos plays heavy infantry very, very, very well.
Despoilers come!
So.
Attack!
This may look like a fight according to auto-resolve. It isn't. Let's not waste time. We can afford any losses it gives us. Oh no, you killed my Chaos Spawn. How horrified I am at this. Chaos Spawn are so unexpendable. Spoilers, they're incredibly freaking expendable. Holy shit. Alright, what's left? I'm probably gonna go for Dragon Ogres, really, because Dragon Ogres is cool. Also, anyway, I need 1 unit of Halberdiers, 2 units of Spawn. That'll finish up this army until my Sorcerer respawns. I'm funny. Laugh at me, or I will cleanse your world.
I'll ignore that.
Not really. I live on this world after all. It'd be very messy if I had to cleanse it.
What?
Alright, next up is Bastogne, because then I can go to Gisero, and I can hop over to Marienburg and fight it and Louen Leonker himself.
No.
I will not.
Who knows, maybe I'll be able to find the Fey Enchantress along the way, which I really want to, because I believe her perk is quite good, Magic Resist. However, it's been a long time since I fought her, and she's not really one of those characters that can fight a lot. You know? Alright. Let's end the turn again. We're having a nice quick set of end turns here, even with the graphical enhancements. I may not have been able to record due to soundlessness, but hey. At least I got something done. Things look nicer. It's nice when things look nice. Sure, I don't mind playing games like Dwarf Fortress, where the gameplay compensates for the graphics quite admirably, but that doesn't mean bad graphics are bad, you know? I suppose you could call it a bit Slaneshi as a viewpoint. What's that? Oh, meh. The other trickster Shar again. Alright, Bretonia, what are you going to do? Because you can actually do things to poke me right now. Louen Landcur is moving toward Isleheart. Try to assist in intercepting that army of Scaling. The Scaling ran away. Yo, a shock! Kamine. Sozaki nai. Yo, a shock! Marido. And those Scalings got obliterated by Louen Landcur and his little army of helpers. It was probably mostly Lowen's army, though, because that first army was probably lost versus the Scalings. Bretonian armies designed by the AI tend to lean infantry heavy extremely. You generally want at least 6 cards of cavalry and other units in Bretonian armies, or just go full hog on cavalry. I do mean go full hog on cavalry. I'm not good enough with the cavalry to actually, well, play Bretonia. But going full hog on cavalry with them is quite viable. To a almost horrifying degree. Alright, Lothern still has an amazingly high strength rank despite regularly getting most of Ulthuan burned to the ground. I'm legitimately wondering if Tyrion is not on the map, because I haven't seen him for a long time, and you're going to try and extort me for money, aren't you? Have your money, I don't care, you're giving me more money in a turn. You are losing money even when you extort gifts, and every turn you don't extort a gift is losing even more money overall. Male kiss, you little git. Because you're my vassal. Besides, if I give you money, you're actually going to be stronger and actually fight things for me better. So long as you don't wipe out a group that I actually want to murder, in which case I'll take it out on you. Because I am a vicious little shit. Because I'm playing as Chaos. I mean, a vengeful, backstabbing little shithead is completely in character. It'd be expensive to wipe out the Dark Elves, but I can do it. Especially if I put all 3 armies on it. Remember, one army is going through Ulthuan like a blender. Top Knots and the Hung Warband.
Tempest incarnate.
You know what? No.
Slaughter.
Don't go that way. Go this way.
Destroy.
It's a faster way to Louen. Smash them into the ground, as you would expect. Raise it to the ground for yet more growth.
You dare?
Destroying their enemies has strengthened this horde. A lovely side benefit of 10% casualty replenishment. Another rank in Legion of Doom for doubling the charge bonus if chosen. Well, the charge bonus. And they're now sitting at very respectable numbers, like 42. There are cavalry with less units of charge bonus than 42.
No, I am the lion.
Lowen's got Royal Pegasus Knights. That's actually really good. They're living saints. Which means they have magical attacks and perfect vigor. They also have immune to psychology. Royal Pegasus Knights are very scary as well. Lots of advantages over normal Pegasus Knights. As you can see here, more weapon strength, charge bonus, melee attack, and melee defense. I believe they also have better bonus versus large. This one has 12. These guys have 10. Royal Pegasus Knights are just better. Especially as though they always have the Blessing of the Lady. You can get army-wide Blessing of the Lady for if you win a bunch of battles in Bretonia, but it's kind of random and hard to clock properly. Alright, let's go burn some undead.
Forward unto slaughter! The gods direct me!
Oh, I can't encamp. I can't raid there. Pity. Okay, encamp.
Now the end times come.
And the last thing to build. 19 growth for a Chaos Troll lair.
Ready.
And just because I like having completely unfair fights, I'm going to assault the garrison at Waldenhof.
Choose me, master.
You can't even level up anymore, and I'm still using you to bully things.
And lethal.
Unleash chaos.
Burn Torfinu to the ground, because it has no garrison buffs whatsoever. Goodbye, good riddance, give me your money. I can't get quite the Torse Roar in one turn, so next turn I'll spend some time recruiting, as I've said, another Ye Have Chosen and 2 cards of Spawn. I am kind of missing how the Total War Warhammer 2 factions, instead of these perks, will have a special group of perks that mean gold ranked units get really nice buffs, but eh. You can't have everything, you know? How long till that wizard's back? Next turn! Yay! The first chosen. You guys have done so well over the years, over this game, haven't you? Just ranked 9 and all those lovely buffs. Archaon just has so many good traits. Beard Collector is good, Gorster Ghost, Vampire Hunter, Lich Killer, Moonslaker, Metal Storm, Reichshammer, Cruelty Restrained. There's just so many good things. 50% magic resist personally, 20% missile resist, 30% physical, 35% ward save. Causes fear and terror just naturally. Well, naturally, the Crown of Domination is what makes him cause terror, but Archaon does not screw around, to the point that I'm actually going to replace this Magister with a Mark of Zinich, and then put that on Archaon himself, to make the Ever-Chosen himself even more horrifyingly murderous, because 25% reduction to every single bit of incoming damage. I'm not sure why I'm seen around this region, though. I'm not complaining, but there doesn't seem to be a reason for it either. Maybe it's because I put an artifact here, but then I'm not seen in other places, so I'll chalk it up to a useful bug. Who knows? Maybe Louen and Fabiola together will think, hey, we can take Kolek Suneater, right? Right? He's a bit dinged up, right? We'll be fine. We won't die horribly. If they try and take me, they're going to die horribly. Ah, Toddbringer! You're slightly of a legendary lord, but not very, because you're kind of terrible. You're better than the average dude, though. Because you get a Rune Fang, which are pretty good. Critical failure! Level 31, critical failure. What a smart Banshee. Gimler, my boy! You are still useless, sorry. I'm Bretonia, the faction I'm actually giving a shit about right now. Run away, King Louen, run away! Brave, brave Sir Louen bravely ran away. Brave, 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 brave Sir Louen. Doesn't really work without a two-syllable name. Brave, brave Sir Louen. Yes, that'll work. It's not quite correct, but brave, brave Sir Louen bravely ran away. Does fit the original meter of brave, brave Sir Robin. Much better. Lothar, could you please show Tyrion somewhere? I really want to beat him up. Seriously, what has the Defender of Ulthuan been doing all these days? It's a legitimate question at this point. What is the Defender of Ulthuan doing? Like, if he's out campaigning in Lestria, that would make sense, but at this point, it's kind of getting weird.
What could you possibly offer me, mewling swarm? I am Ever-Chosen!
Why do you want peace? I haven't cut your head off, Tretch Craventail. His trait's actually pretty good. Plus 12% speed for that character, and a large leadership bonus during underground intercept battles, like World Routes and Underway and the like. Yay! The wizard is back!
True prince awaits. Arcane might.
And he got a Huskarl somehow!
Moving.
Let's just move as close to the Gaian
Never
Vale as we
stop.
can and then encamp.
I will acquiesce.
Actually, no, let's not go for those. Let's go for something scarier. If they want to bring in dragons, I'll bring in manticores, because manticores is bastards. Seriously, manticores is bastards. Now it's time to go trample Isleheart into the dust.
Attack!
Goodbye, Bretonians. You're really not having a very good time. Confident Besieger is very nice. I don't think rank 3 gives you a stat buff, though. Freakish mutations, standard die, and then the next 2 ranks of freakish mutations to make my dragon ogres and the like even more powerful. Yeah, rank 3 is just more leadership with laying siege. After that, I'm probably going to work on Seismic Shock to make, again, dragon ogres even better, because dragon ogres need their buffs quite badly. I love them to bits, do not get me wrong. They're not the best unit type. It is not optimal to use dragon ogres, but it's darn fun to use dragon ogres, so I do it anyway. Because a lot of this, because chaos, once you get them rolling, is more about fun than optimal play. Goodbye, good riddance, get stuffed. Give me money, because Archeon grows so fast, it's not really relevant to have that plus 10 anymore. I'll also burn Eshin to the ground. On my way south to kill some Dawi. And then some orcs. And then some Skaven maybe, depending on how they're doing down there with Queek and friends. Alright then, the Oak of Ages. I believe there's a special building you get for the Oak of Ages if you're a normal faction, but I'm not sure.
This is ill-considered.
The fact that you exist? Yes, it is very ill-considered. You have built none of your uniques at Corone? Really? Not the Grail Companions or the Chapel of the Grail Companions or the, training grounds? Really? That's really dumb, AI. That's really stupid. Like, that is actually really stupid. Manticore is going to be fun, though. They give you a good counter to artillery and ranged units, because I can just go, hello, your ranked units are now being attacked by giant flying horrible monsters. I nearly demolished... Good grief, I've nearly won the long campaign victory anyway. Well, that's not my objective here, is it? No, my objective here is the simplistic one of kill all the legendary lords. And yes, I've decided that I'm going to stab Morathi in the back. She's a dark elf, she'll be used to it. Seriously, there's an entire battle in the Dark Elf campaign where the gimmick is that someone's trying to stab you in the back, but you stab them in the back first, so now their troops are yours. The one from Malekith's Supreme Spell Shield. Which I thought was pretty cool. stabbing the Witch King in the back has never worked out for anyone. Nagaron didn't even try and do anything to me. Good job. We're losing even more money. Hemorrhage your coin for the sake of me. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Come on, hurry up! I need to cleanse and purge and kill more. No, wait, I need to maim and kill and burn. Cleanse and purge and kill is a different group. Ooh, savage orcs.
You need help?
What? Hail the Slaughterer! Attack!
Look, I found something to punch! Chaos and orcs work on very similar principles. The killiest is the boss! You leveled up, get a higher rank in block army, so if I need to hunt one army down for being a git, you're better at it.
Ravage them!
Slight annoyance. Whatever. Sigvald, my boy. Take Tor Sarire. Really? Hang on a moment. Excuse me a moment, ladies and gentlemen. I need to go do something. Because, of course, this happens. Alright. Apologies. Mouse died. They do that.
Ravage them. Destroy.
Thankfully, easily located batteries. Let's murder everyone. Hello! Maybe if I can convert dead people into mouse power, that'd be nice.
You dare.
Mouse power. You know, it sounds like something from Redwall now that I say it out loud. Mouse power. Wait, Kohler can get Marienburg in one turn.
Ravage them!
This can never come to pass.
No! The storm comes! Bring them to ruin!
Oh my! Someone didn't skimp on his horsies. Look at that. Those are Grail Knights. Those can do some serious damage even to Kolek. Grail Knights do not fuck around. This is a well-designed Bretonnian army if they weren't for the Knights Eric's and mounted Yeoman. Like, this is legitimately a good army. Enough infantry to hold the line for a little bit while the cavalry go smash, smash, smash for the god's sakes, for the lady's sake, smash. If I was playing this on the open field, I might actually have some trouble, even though I have Shaggoths and Dragon Ogres.
Destroy!
But I'm not playing this in the open field now, am I? Bully Eshin, just because I like easy kills.
I'll slaughter in your name.
Alright. Slight adjustment so it's at a more reasonable angle. Seriously though, I burned most of Ulthuan. They're still a ridiculously powerful faction. I'm wondering where they, well, are hiding all of that faction power. In 2 turns, I'll take Marienburg. And Louen Landker. I believe Sigvald beat up Louen, so let's look at his trait for a moment, because I think it might be very helpful. I think it counts for, I think it's a charge bonus for units. Fearless Executioner, but a Kingslayer, that's it. Ah, it's a personal charge bonus recruitment down for cavalry units. Yeah, that's pretty good for Kolak, because he has a pretty high charge bonus already, so he likes that. So yeah, I'd say this is going to work out quite well. Start getting rid of Magisters in my armies, so I don't really need them anymore. I have enough money to do pretty much whatever the hell I want. I nearly have 1,000,000 favor. I don't think I've ever actually accumulated 1,000,000 favor normally. Hell, if I wanted to, I could probably beat this campaign the more mundane way. Is there any thoughts on that? Because I might actually be able to do that at this point. I've been kicking so much ass to keep the other factions so very suppressed. The Empire doesn't have a chance, the Dwarves don't have a chance. Bretonia's... I might just wipe out Bretonia just for the hell of it.
I am ever chosen.
Yeah, Manling, what are you gonna do? Sod off. I'm tempted to wipe out your faction just for being in my way so much. Because undead attrition is one of the very few ways to significantly slow chaos down. But things like their ghost infantry can actually really screw up units of Chosen. Alright, Lefern, can you please throw Tyrion at me so I can stop raising your island over and over again? It's getting repetitive and boring. Really, after the 3rd group of high elves you fight, it's pretty much all the same. Murder them all! 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 The Dark Gods need variety in their diet of souls to devour, you know? It's important to have variety in your soul eating. Otherwise, it just gets boring. Who wants boring soul eating? Probably the people whose souls are being eaten. But hey, who cares about them? They were weak, and therefore they deserve to die. That's how chaos works.
Avert your eyes.
I've raised the guy in Vale, but I haven't raised Evershale. Evershale, die horribly, please.
Bring them to ruin.
Throw the Razor Standard at one of the, big dudes. Manticores. I don't actually use them very often. Loot Graves. Yes, it does in fact support having over 1,000,000 favor. Yay! Sometimes the game can get buggy when it do things it doesn't expect. Like have over 1,000,000 favor. Which I do. Bully Eshin some more.
For chaos.
I think I'm going to be able to auto-resolve this. You know, because this is... It might be a bit of a close fight, but really... wow. It actually dinged up Tamar quite badly.
Spirits of
Chaos replenishment, everyone! Otherwise known as fuck off. I'm not dying anytime soon. Those who have to deal with it. So Marienburg is a very respectable garrison of 12 cards. And Louen's got a full 19 card army. I'm about 1.5 to 1 odds there. And you know what? I am not worried at all.
For chaos!
I think next I'll demolish the Unicorn Gate, move to Chordranil. Actually no, Whitefire Tor and then through here. And then all the way I'll just start killing all the settlements down here, like boom, 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 and even smash Val's Anvil at the end. There's another Val's Anvil over here, I believe. At least there should be. Yep, there's another Val's Anvil all the way over here. That one's pretty interesting because it has something that gives you minus 10% upkeep for all armies, at least for the Dark Elves. So it's pretty powerful. I don't care about that though because I'm Chaos. Alright then. Siggy Boy's done his thing, Bronier's moved, Kolek's moved, Archaon's moved. Well, Kolek hasn't moved. Kolek's just built siege equipment, because I want siege equipment for taking on Marienburg, just on general principle. And yeah. Ah, Grimgor, you absolute tough bastard. Ironhide does not fuck around. He's one of the most powerful lords there is. And the vampire god continues to scream with the bar. I continue to not give a shit. Antonia doesn't even bother to sally. Lothar, could you please do something interesting and throw Tyrion at me? Seriously, that is the only reason I'm bothering to keep fighting you guys. To try and lure Tyrion out. That and I need to kill Teclis too, I think. I don't think I've fought Teclis. But it's mostly Tyrion, because Tyrion's gonna be fun. And now we have the Dark Elves, who no one gives a shit about, because they're not trying to kill me, because they decide to enslave themselves to chaos. It's like the end times! Only with even more nonsensical writing and less not Space Marines. And by not Space Marines, I mean totally Space Marines that have the serial numbers filed off so Games Workshop can sell more models. I could raise some of these settlements, and I don't, but I won't, because I don't care.
Choose me, master.
I think not.
Ah, Gorst has the Claw of Nagash, which is actually a pretty nice item. Thing, rather. It has Blasphemous Tome, I believe, is its special trick. It's supposed to actually have a chunk of Nagash's body. The Devil of Swartzhofen aren't bad either. They're pretty scary bastards. But I'm Chaos. I am the scary bastards. Also, Feral Manticores count as siege weaponry, so I can go straight into Tails.
The Slaughterer!
Hello!
The Asso will rise again.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Next time?
Storm Crusher, yes!
Well, Auto Resolve still thinks that the Bretonnians have a chance. Next time, let's show Auto Resolve why Bretonia does not really have a chance. Because the Suneater is here. He who walks and brings storms that outshine the sun themselves. The sun itself. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, or unit names, please leave them in the comment section below. And for now, goodbye!